Okay, welcome back to AI Somnium Files. We last left off, we finished 2 more routes, and I'm thinking this is most likely going to be the last one before we get to see the true ending. I don't think we'll be finishing the game tonight, but we should get us very close to the end, and hopefully we can finish off this game the next stream after this. I hope. Assuming nothing unexpected happens, like this branches off a bunch more times. I mean, I doubt it, because I think there would be more space. I mean, it could, but I don't think so. Well, only one way to find out is to just kind of get into it. So, onwards. To Minecraft. Yes. Minecraft. Okay.
This?
Blah, blah, blah. We've seen all of this before.
A door
Dig.
or gate?
Dig.
Okay. I got a rare material. Ooh.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. We've seen all of this before. I mean, it was a while ago, but still.
This is new.
Okay. I hope. I know how to do
Iris's
this.
live stream is showing on the monitor.
Hi! Hi, Nikki.
I'm hoping for a rare material.
What about the imitation crab?
That is a vending machine.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get over there. And if it's, like, really, really difficult, I may need you to act as my cheat sheet.
That's a big...
Dig.
Happy digging.
Roger.
Dig. Okay, that's shiny. Eyeball.
Let's build the disco. Now. I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items.
Well, we need to make the disco ball now.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Does this crafting table even do anything, really?
The switch is done.
What switch?
Just watch.
What's this do?
What are you doing, Date?
Oop, wrong button.
This is what's behind all this.
Was Iris lying to me?
I'm not lying! Project Bluebeam is using holograms to trick you! You can't let it fool you! You have to use the power of dance!
I'm sorry, Iris.
Oh, look at that! The enemies disappeared. What?
Oh dear. Oh boy.
Is this a glitch? I'm not lying! Please, believe me, Date!
I want to, but I need to know what the other path is. I'm sorry.
This appears to be another game.
Dig.
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Dig.
I dug it up. Got
Cool.
the material. Let's move on.
Yeah.
This is a spacious area.
Is
Yes.
that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
Yeah, yeah.
That's humanity's last.
I'm the only one who can see.
I knew it.
Right. Okay. Bu- 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 bu. Is there any, like, other thing I can interact with?
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
It's an Iris.
There's something next to the crafting table. Maybe I can make something with it.
If we have all the materials, then we just need to go to a crafting table.
Correct.
Yes, that would be how Minecraft works. But I must explore.
Iris's live stream is showing.
I think that's the same monitor. What is question mark? Hello, person. Who are you?
Someone's there?
Hello, friend.
Excuse me, who are you? What the?
Zombie! Ah!
Ah! That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that this man?
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams. He is an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
More urban
No,
legends.
That's okay.
You're a material?
Huh. There's more monitors of Iris's live stream. Okay. So... Stupid question. Can I go over there and just dig through the debris?
We cannot move forward with the debris.
No. I can investigate, but I can't dig through it. That makes sense. So... I got a new thing. So perhaps I can make a different thing.
There's a crafting table
This.
What is NA?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I could do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
I see. Let's try it.
Understood.
Okay.
What? It spent the this man material. We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
I'm intrigued and confused.
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
That's pretty extreme.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to.
Ooh.
Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
I still feel really bad about doing this. But we want all the endings so we can find out the true ending and bring justice to the killer. Even if we can't save anybody. But we're doing this. We're doing this. Oh boy.
This is a strange wall.
Dig.
I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
Starting to get nervous.
The wall disappeared.
The iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Date, what are you doing?
Breaking the game. That's what we're doing. I mean, not the actual game. The in-game game. Yeah.
What about the monument? What about fighting Nyes? Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that.
Look, Iris. The other path ended up with you dead. I'm doing this for your own safety.
Let's continue. Wait! Date! No! Don't abandon me!
I promise I'm not. I'm saving you, Iris. Even if you don't want to be saved. Welcome back! I hope we're on our way to the other path.
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Oh boy. Oh. You're out of Minecraft world. I miss it already.
This is...
Golden Yokocho. Not the world of Shovelforge.
This might be Iris's real Somnium.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
Please stay in your Minecraft form. Yay. Okay. So... seeing numbers and letters on the floor. None I can quite make sense of at the moment. Okay, so this is the alley we were in when the shootout went down, I think. Maybe. Hard to tell. Can we keep walking? Just keep walking. Do, 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 do. Please don't be lying to us, Iris. Ah, hello, pyramids. That's interesting. I wonder if that has meaning at the moment. We have two that are like filled in while this one's see-through. That's curious.
Is this the exit?
Answer.
Let's go in.
We're back.
Hey, look.
Okay.
What? A pyramid?
Uh-huh.
Nice is close. Date, help me, please.
Right? I'm trying to. I promise.
Iris!
Let's help Iris.
Yes.
Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
Oh. Okay. Monitor. Pyramid. do anything with this?
It's a pyramid.
Dig?
Got it. It didn't work.
Oh, worth
So
a
it's
try.
not invincible.
It was taxed to its limit.
Oh, it was worth a try.
It's blocked, but it must be the outermost gate.
Dig?
Understood.
Nope.
I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
Well, that was worth a try. Okay.
A mirror door. But I'm not...
Just... No. Destroy.
Well said, Date. No, you can't! That mirror amplifies the power of dance! Then I will do it! Stop, please! Please! Ah!
We're doing this for your sake, Iris, I promise.
Is this Iris when she was a child?
Aw, so cute. And the pyramid is taken away.
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
No, you're wrong, Date!
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to save you, Iris.
Believe me!
Iba, that thing there. Destroy it.
No, stop!
We chose violence today.
Understood. Please, stop!
We're doing this for your own good. Not happy about it, but we're doing it for your own good. Okay. And here we are again. Oh, tiny baby Iris. And her conspiracy books. Well, it can't be any worse than the last timeline that branched off, the other timeline that branched off of this, so, you know, it's not ideal, but it will be an improvement, I hope. Okay.
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
That would be what happened last time in this particular branch. I know it's been a while.
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nyes Laws, also known as Nyes. I found out Nyes' secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen.
Yeah. Someone did try and kidnap and kill her. Absolutely 100% facts. We just don't know who. I mean, I hope the nice thing turns out to be real and legit. Because I would be sad if we spent all that time talking about that kind of stuff and none of it meant anything. I would be sad. So I hope it's important and that it's actually like a thing. So I hope so, but I mean, we'll see.
But the nice part.
I do not want any spoilers. Don't spoil. If I end up disappointed later, I'll just live with it. Yeah, I'd rather... I'll take the risk of being either disappointed or pleasantly surprised later. I don't want spoilers. Especially since I think we're near the end anyway. That's fine. Keep giggling to yourself. Yeah.
Date, you don't believe me?
Towers believes you. Towers wants to believe you. Wants to believe that you're telling the truth and wants to believe that this is real. But I get the distinct impression that that's not how this is gonna pan out. Date's gonna be like
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Probably. I mean, that's probably a very true statement about our friend. But you know, it's fun to see stubborn cynics get proven wrong, which is what I'm hoping is going to happen.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Oof.
Fine then. You're
Aw.
stupid to think I could trust you, Date.
You can trust me. I promise I try to keep you safe from gunmen, but secret societies is a lot. I admit that, especially to a man who seems as logical as Date does, considering he is, you know, he has a robot eye. Yeah.
Bye.
No! Come back. No. Don't leave. Are you as disappointed in me as I am?
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
I believe she's in genuine danger.
Right.
You don't believe Nizet Laws exists?
No, I don't.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know. But it might have something to do with Renju.
He was looking for Iris.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it. But we know she's in danger.
Yes.
Which is
Let's-
why I came here.
So let's focus on that part for right now.
I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer. You could have handled this better, Date.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think so as well.
Oh, don't get harp on me now, Iva. You were all for this plan 5 minutes ago.
You are as clumsy as ever.
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
She's certainly made herself at home. Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
Okay.
Hide Iris?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind, but... Why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor.
Yeah. I think we can move that to a definite pile.
So I can't take her to HQ. That, of
Yeah.
course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Oh, we've just made his day.
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
Mizuki? Mizuki!
Don't worry, I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
Good. Your job is to sit with her, keep her calm, maybe, I don't know, braid each other's hair, have snacks, and punch anybody who you don't like who comes too close. We cool with that? I think we're cool with that.
Anyway, if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right. I know how strong she is.
Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Dante.
Date.
I'm sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
Yeah.
What is it?
Your daughter's in danger. Let's start with
Iris
that.
said something to me that was very concerning.
Oh boy.
She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizaglos, and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
Why would you not tell her about that part? That seems like a very important thing to tell somebody, to tell the mom. I think she should be worried. Someone wants to murder her daughter.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's sick.
Oh no.
Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
Brain
No.
tumor.
It makes her say
No.
strange things sometimes. I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor.
Oh.
It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts.
Aw.
It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
Aw. No.
I didn't tell her the specifics, but I'm sure she knows. We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
I wonder if that's why surgery took so long in the other timeline.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal. She has a year to live. At most. That's
Aw.
what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Mm.
Yes. She said she was staying with a friend. She's with Mizuki, but it still bothers me. I'm so worried that I couldn't sleep. It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects.
Yeah.
Nausea and dizziness.
Mm. Mm.
Sometimes her hands and legs go numb. Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
No. But I am kind of warm.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Nope.
Ordinary treatments won't work, but there is one way to save her life.
Which is?
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Why now?
Oh no.
Sorry, could you excuse me?
Please, please, please don't fail me, Mizuki.
Date, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
Iris, she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What?
Mizuki?
Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Iris.
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I
Right.
cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
You should probably tell the mom. Maybe she knows something
Did
about
something happen?
Yes, yes it did. Yeah.
What?
Think. What could she possibly mean by that? You're her mother. You should be the person to be able to answer that question. Well, he doesn't need to.
Iris said that she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
Thank you for keeping focused.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
okay.
Did the GPS thing happen in this timeline? Is that a thing that exists? I don't remember when that was. No. No, that would have been later. I don't think that happened in this point. I think that...
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most. Who do you
Please.
think that is?
Please don't be Falco. Please don't be Falco.
I see. The man Hitomi was dating 6 years ago.
He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Yeah.
But Iris said that she was looking for him. What are the odds she found him just now? I don't think that's possible. I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
It's not better.
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
Yeah.
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention, he's on the run with number 89. And even with all of that, we haven't found him.
Nope.
We don't even have any leads.
Nope.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up?
No.
Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately.
I know they're probably expecting me to be more worried about that than I am, but given what we know, I would think it's highly likely that Iris is probably just safe with number 89. Or Falco, or Uncle, whatever we want to call him.
Now think, Date. Where would Renju go? Renju's house is currently occupied by officers from HQ.
Right.
If he went back there, we would have been contacted.
Right. There it is.
The cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
I figured all four of those were wrong answers. Come on. Come on. Please be okay. Please be okay. Come on. Come on. Back to work.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here?
I don't think he's far.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Secret
Is there someone
entrance?
No living organisms detected.
But secret entrance? Secret doors? Come on.
Then
No living organisms detected.
Oh no.
you mean
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
No. Okay. Right. Right. Oh no. No!
no? This can't be.
Oh, come on, no. How did she get? Hmm. Oh.
Iris. Iris.
No. I'd say I'm glad this isn't the canon timeline, but this isn't any better than the canon timeline. This sucks.
Have you settled down?
No. I'm still
The scene
mad.
is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness.
Yeah, I bet he did.
I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words?
He's probably furious and probably thinking of ways to shoot Renju in the face.
Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you.
Poor thing.
Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened.
I'm pretty sure this would have happened regardless of the decision that we made. And I know that because we made other decisions and it didn't work out well for those either.
If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
But this is not the time.
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Oh boy.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
Brr.
Why is that?
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
Her right eye.
That is a unique factor. But there was something else, something more peculiar.
What? It was completely frozen.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read negative 58. With Iris's weight...
That
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
That doesn't make
Rude
sense.
to ask a lady that.
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid.
Yeah. And there is no way she was in there that long. Maybe an hour max. So that wasn't Iris's dead body. It couldn't have been. That was somebody else. Who just looked like Iris, maybe? Or some other way to fake a dead body? I think we need to run tests on the body. To make sure that it is in fact Iris. Because something's not adding up.
But we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse.
We weren't crazy. We weren't crazy. The body was real, but they just moved it like 10 feet. Which is probably not hard. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. The body is fake. It's not Iris. It's somebody else who looks like her. So who is it? Has Hitomi been lying to us? What if Iris is adopted and that was the bio mom? Because I think it's interesting that Hitomi says, yeah, I'm a single mom, but no mention of where the father was at all. What if there never was a dad? Because she's adopted. Of course, that would beg the question of how long this person's been dead. Oh boy. Oh boy.
But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
No, I know. I know. I'm not saying that there wasn't a father other at all. I'm just saying that, you know, maybe the reason he told me he's a single mom is because she didn't give birth to Iris, is what I was trying to say. That... Not saying that there wasn't a dad at any point. I'm just saying that the reason there was no mention of Iris's father is maybe Hitomi doesn't know who Iris's father is. Or maybe she does and that's why she raised Iris. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas based off what they're showing me.
You mean?
You've got it.
Can we tell how long the body's been in that engine? Or the engine block? It's not it. Can we take, like, fingerprints? Oh, we're checking something else.
I don't believe it.
It's not
The
Iris.
stomach is swollen slightly.
Uh-huh.
She appears to have been pregnant.
Oh.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
Like she just...
After she was killed.
Maybe she had just given birth and died in childbirth?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth.
Oh boy.
The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth.
Yeah.
The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. So where's the child? And how old's the body?
This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
Not Iris.
This corpse isn't Iris.
So where is she?
It's someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Not
Oh, boy.
necessarily.
Iba! Let us have this moment.
She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet.
Yeah, but we also don't have any solid evidence to prove that she's 100% dead. So, we'll assume alive until proven otherwise. So, that would mean that at some point, somehow, Mizuki saw this body. Because this is the body that we saw in her Somnium at one time. In one of the timelines. So, which parent is a killer?
Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back.
Right.
Judging
Prob-
by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife.
Uh-huh.
This matches what you said on Sunday.
Right.
So this is the body I saw then.
Yeah. Absolutely, 100%.
Iba, who is this?
The million-dollar question.
Unknown.
Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine.
Yeah, of course.
This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
Uh, oh boy.
10 years?
Oh boy.
She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Oh boy.
Exactly. Her identity is unknown.
Uh-huh.
Her killer is also unknown.
Uh-huh.
But there is one likely suspect.
Who owns this warehouse? Who's been in here recently? Oh boy.
Who?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about So Sajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
Yeah.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Oh boy.
Ranju and So?
Oh boy.
We still do not know where Renju is.
Yeah.
That means that we need to talk to...
So.
So Sajima.
Yeah. Time to go say hi to Pops. I'm still not over that, by the way. Of all the reveals I was expecting around So, him being our father is not one of them. Yeah. Of course not. Uh-huh. Nothing you can do for her right now. Mm-hmm. Yep. Onwards.
I thought I told you never to show your face here again.
Too bad.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman! You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago. Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
And then the bodyguards, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected to happen. Uh-huh. That's...
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
Yeah.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do.
Nope.
We did arrive without a warrant.
Mm-hmm.
We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Ugh.
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Do we?
Lead?
Before I explain, We need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
That's...
Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
Can't
All
we
right,
just...
Alice.
Can't we just go with, like, regular Jane Doe? I don't trust this.
What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact.
Music-y.
When was the first time?
Three days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yeah.
Yes, in the Somnium world. We saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days.
Oh boy.
One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams
Right.
are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore...
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Time to go...
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Are we gonna go sync back with Mizuki to try and figure this out? Because I don't think she's gonna know.
Where we went with Iris yesterday. Ikume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Maybe she's praying for help, or maybe she knows that that Iris likes Akume's shrine?
Okay, let's go.
Let's do this. Come on. Okay.
Date,
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Yeah.
Right.
You okay?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here.
Yeah.
We used to come here all the time.
Uh-huh.
You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things.
Aw.
Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. And we would talk about all our problems together.
Aw.
Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here. But it looks like I was wrong. I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
Right.
He was looking for Iris.
Yeah.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
Probably.
Could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
I know.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
Oh boy.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah. Time to come clean.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89.
Hopefully.
And that might lead me to Iris.
Best chance we have right now. Aww.
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice. It was about a month ago.
Oh.
I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscate. I was
Aww.
peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi.
Oh no.
That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris. The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house. Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki? Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy. Or dreaming.
Yeah, we've been there.
I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination. What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Aww.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
Mm-hmm.
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
Aww.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and...
Not as disconnected as you thought.
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over.
Definitely long enough for him to have stashed that body.
In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But
Yeah.
I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Yeah.
Alice.
on paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years.
Called it. Called it. Called it. Called it.
That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai. 19 years old at the time of her disappearance.
We've heard that name before. We've heard that name before. I called it. Okay, so this woman was a close friend of Hitomi's in high school. So what Hitomi probably did is when she went missing, decided to raise the daughter. But I called it. I called it. Yeah. Now the question is did Hitomi have anything to do with what happened to her? I'm gonna guess probably not. Hitomi doesn't strike me as the capable of murdering a mom for the child type. Like that, those pieces don't quite fit from my perspective. But the potential father of the baby probably would have lots of motive if, depending on circumstances. So, who's the daddy? Because that's probably the killer.
A graduate of a Toku high school.
Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
Is Renju the dad? Could Renju be Iris's father? Because that would explain a few things. Because if that's true, then you have the potential of him being like, the reason I want this Mizuki in Hitomi's school is maybe he wanted his daughters to be close. I mean, even if they couldn't be actual sisters due to reasons, I mean, whatever the circumstances are, probably also be explained why he was okay with giving Mizuki to somebody else to raise. Because it wouldn't have been the first time. Or maybe he saw how good Hitomi was doing with Iris and decided that that was a good figure he could trust in his daughter's life. This is all very suspicious. But I'm totally here for it.
Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Yeah.
Alice's Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju.
Uh-huh.
But why?
And she's
Monica's
Iris.
body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead.
Well, if...
Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
Well, I mean, somebody goes missing for a decade with no hint that they're alive and you're raising their child, you probably assume that they're dead. I mean...
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
I feel like we should be
Got it.
updating people on that.
Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger that.
Yeah. Time to give her some good news and then some bad news? Or at the very least, some neutral news. Like, hey, your daughter's probably still alive, but the body we found was Monica. I mean, it's not great, but it's better. uh...
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber.
'Cause she knows it's not her. She knows. She's like, that's Monica. I mean, 'cause if anybody could tell them apart, it would be the mom.
Even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
Monica's body was found. Her right eye was missing. The cause of death was the murder weapon was. She was also pregnant.
Right. No? Yeah.
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
There
Oh,
it is.
Now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it. The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's
Yep.
been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now.
Yep.
And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Uh-huh.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you
Yes.
knew she was pregnant.
Uh-huh. And you raised the child yourself, huh?
You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell
Also-
me everything.
Also, pregnancies aren't exactly something that's easy to hide. Just gotta throw that out there. It's not exactly easy to hide a pregnancy. Not that I have first-hand experience with that, but, you know, everything I know suggests that that would be very, very difficult.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
Woot!
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I
Dude.
mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Now is not the time to throw caution to the wind.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
Will it mean a complete memory wipe? Is that what happened to me? I'm still partially convinced that we lost our memories and I in some kind of sync machine test gone horribly wrong. Like, that would make way too much sense for that to not be what happened. I mean, it could have been something else, but I highly doubt it.
No.
Yes.
I'm not hiding anything.
Liar! Both of you! Liars! You're both hiding stuff, and I know it. That's not even just, like, alternate timeline stuff going on. No, you're both full of it.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind.
I don't get the distinct feeling that he said this exact line of dialogue before, and it ended very badly for him. Yeah. This is not going to go very well, is it?
Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Yes! Please! Please! Say it! Say it! Admit it! Tell me what you know!
Pewter, tell him.
Seriously?
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well...
As long as there's one of you. Come on. Out with it.
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit.
Yeah.
Could be 7, or even 8.
Uh-huh.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Yeah. Tell
Do
us.
you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the white
Right.
remains inside your shell.
Right.
If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Right.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed. But there's more to it.
Of course there is.
After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well.
The other person in the experiment was number 89, wasn't it? That's why both of us seem to not really know what's going on. Is that what happened? I bet that's what happened. Tell me the truth.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced.
Uh-huh.
Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit.
Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Was the boss replaced by somebody else's brain? Is that why she went murderer? The killer isn't boss. It's somebody in boss's body. And then if you kill the other person, they can never prove that they're not who you say you are. Dun dun dun. Like, this seems like a very specific thing to introduce into the world if we're not going to use it for something. We are absolutely going to be using this for something. So who's not who they say they are?
One brain can only hold one consciousness,
Uh-huh.
and it can only contain one person's memories.
Uh-huh. So it's Kaname Date, not my real name. Is that somebody else's name who I got brain swapped with?
Now you know everything.
I doubt that. I doubt that. There's still something you two are not telling me. I can feel it in my bones.
Talk to the boss.
Uh-huh.
I was unaware of this as well.
Yeah, because it probably
This
happened.
information is not on any accessible databases.
Yeah, because you probably didn't exist then. Because this would have been at least a year before you were made, probably. You can't see it, but I'm grinning like an idiot right now. Because I'm just very excited for where they're going to go with this. Because there's no way that they're not going somewhere with this. Somebody got brain swapped or is going to get brain swapped. And I am here for it.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any Syncers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even Syncers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it.
Yeah, is that why number 89 is all locked up and no one's allowed to know who he is? Because he's not who he says he is. I mean, because she said some things, but there's no proof that that face belongs to those memories. At least I don't think so. So, come on.
What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people.
Or Nyes.
If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk.
And yet we blabbed this to Iris casually.
You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people.
So whose body swapped? Is that gonna be the big twist? Is that the boss who shot Tsujima in the face was not boss, but somebody else in boss's body? And how long was that swap happened? Huh? This Shizue Kuronushi, is that not actually who you are? Is that why you like to go by boss, because you know that that's not your name?
Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands.
Oh, I have all kinds of ideas.
That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
And let's be honest, Date is a big blabbermouth. I wouldn't tell him anything. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. I don't blame if this is in fact boss and not if boss here is in fact the original owner of that body and not somebody else wearing her like a meat suit, then it makes complete sense for her to not to be hesitant when she tells Date. But I'm pretty sure that that's not who that is. I'm pretty sure that you're somebody else. I'm 99% sure of it. Because you wouldn't know this. Like, you can run all the simulations in the world, but you wouldn't be certain, at least not so certain that you would keep it secret unless you knew this happened. Unless this happened to somebody. Unless there's somebody out there who's had their consciousness swapped. So, yeah, I'm fairly certain that it's either A, happened to me, or happened to boss, or both. So, I am all for this.
Swapping bodies between two people?
Uh-huh.
Trading minds?
Uh-huh.
Remember what I told you earlier?
Uh-huh.
Are you listening to me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
Yeah, I bet having your brain swapped would absolutely make everything fuzzy. I bet that yolk got a little bit scrambled in the switch.
God?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
My, how ruthless.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
Please do.
The fog is making it pitch black.
Why?
The light over there. Is that a firefly?
Certainly curious.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. Feel the hidden secrets. Reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
It's called a winter iris.
I cannot identify the type of flower in this state. It appears to be some kind of lily. A flower bud. I cannot identify. Worship it?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
It is. It's very like a chill beat kind of thing. Like walk through a haunted wood, like through some haunted woods and chill.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Ooh. Okay. Curious. Ooh. Lights. Pretty lights. Follow the lights.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Stick your hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
Only one way to find out.
Whoa! I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
If a white rabbit pops out at any point, I'm gonna start laughing. Just letting you all know.
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
Okay, so... Rock. I think we go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Nope. We go this way. Follow the pretty lights. Renju!
5 minutes left, Date.
Shush.
Renju Okiura. Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least. Renju Okiura. He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
That's a long time ago.
Well, we're gonna keep walking then, because I don't think... One tree, too.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Stick your hand in.
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
Only one way to find out. Fortune favors the bold. Come on.
That's strange. Should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah.
A hole. I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Anything else?
I do not see anywhere that air could be flowing from.
Well, the lights right here, so I would... Wait a minute. What that? I see you. I see you. Okay, we're tackling the tree. Because I bet we gotta knock that down.
I will do my best. This is
the three of them.
A picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Okay.
4 minutes.
Shush. I will take as long as I need to.
Renju, look at this.
Follow him.
Wait!
Renju, stop!
I know. You're so young. Uh-huh. Where did he go? Follow the pretty lights. Oh, hello. I see you.
What?
The rock. Where am I? Oh, rock. Rock. This is where I am.
A rock.
Three minutes, Date.
Shush. It's a hole.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Jump.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood.
Do it.
It's even more difficult to see now.
Uh-huh.
Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Where could you be? There she is. Follow.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Okay, you're just going in circles now. Follow the lights. Let's go here.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
Those are pretty big.
They're cute too. Let's
A hole in a
peek inside.
What is this? A web of some kind?
Well, it would have to be a spider web.
I have web on my face.
Okay.
A hole in a tree.
Scream?
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
Hitomi stopped.
Where are you? Talk.
That's Hitomi.
Mm-hmm.
Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
Okay, so what do we need to find?
You have 1 minute left.
Shush.
That's Hitomi.
She's looking for something. What could she be looking for? We've interacted with these things, haven't we? Is here.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
A rock.
Anything? I don't see anything.
That's Hitomi. Hitomi? I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has...
Good work, Aiba.
That's not helpful. Okay.
That's Hitomi. That's Hitomi. Where?
Well, you could, you know.
I touched it.
So, what's the soft?
It was soft.
Valuable information.
You old...
Yeah.
Date! We can't...
Okay. Huh. Well, I'm stumped by that. We'll have to... Gonna restart from the beginning. Yeah. So I can save some time so I can experiment more. Blah 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 blah. Okay, flower.
A flower bud.
Worship. Okay, neat. Follow the lights. Yeah.
A hole in a tree.
Stick hand in.
I am not going to be...
Okay. Here. Golden tree 2. That is the wrong direction. I need to go this way. Ignore Renju. Follow Follow the lights.
A hole in the...
Tackle. Picture. Give picture to Renju.
5 minutes left, Date.
Shh. Let me think.
Renju...
Show picture. Into the hole. Geronimo!
Minutes.
That's great. And I need to go here.
Another?
Those are pretty big.
Okay, so we scream. That makes her stop moving. Okay, so they say she's looking for something.
That's Hitomi Sagan. Like Renju, this must have been approximately 20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Something must have happened around that time.
Right. So...
3 minutes, Date.
Mm-hmm.
A rock. This is a simple rock, but...
Is there any kind of pattern?
No, there does not appear to be.
Yeah, worth trying.
A hole in a...
Stick hand in?
I won't get sucked. A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Might be important. Hold on to it.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's Hitomi. Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
Yeah. Okay.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Shush.
A large hole?
Jump.
If there is nothing left to do...
Into the unknown.
Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. That's rude. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on.
A licorice flower. Nothing is happening.
Right.
That's to be expected, but still disappointing.
A licorice flower.
You have 1 minute left.
Shush.
I feel a little awkward, but... It's useless. The roots must be strong. It won't budge. A Lycoris flower. Let's do it. What?
So what terrible secret are they hiding?
Another hole.
Jump. Oh, please.
A large hole.
Please be the end. Please be the end.
We've come this far. I will not protest now.
Please be the end. Come on, come on, come on.
That is...
Aww. So why didn't they tell anybody? Or did they bury her? Yeah. 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 You have terrible luck, Spin.
Tell me.
You either come in and we're dancing with aliens, or they've found a dead body. It's a murder mystery game, so I guess some corpses are to be expected, but yeah. I mean, this is not the darkest thing that this game has shown us, but it's definitely up there. I'd say top 3.
You 3 were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. My guess is So Sejima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
Oh, that fills me with all the confidence in the world.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth.
Please do. I've been wanting the truth about this for a while now. Tell me everything. Years ago. Okay.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
So, is So the father? Because that would be funny. I mean, this is a terrible tragedy. But, like, if So's the father, then I called it. Oh, boy.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it.
So is a garbage human being and you're worried he might hurt her? Because... baby?
So doesn't care about you.
Oof.
And especially not your child.
Double oof.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking.
Uh-huh.
If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
I called it! I called it! I called it! Oh, this is not how I imagined this real happening, but I called it! Oh, I called it!
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal. You impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case. It's a GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
And that's how they found her.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. He tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she just gave birth to a baby. Because she's... Yeah! 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 Yep! And he's also Dante's father! Which is why I'm freaking out. Blame Mickey! This is 100% on her! This is 100% Nikki's fault. You should have been here last stream. Last stream was the wholesome one. This is the plot heavy one. You should have been here last time. Last time was great. There was hugs and stuffed rabbits and chocolate and families hugging and crying each other. It was great. I don't know why you came onto this one. I'm sorry.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sajima, the son of So and his late wife.
Wait, what? What? What?
Saito was 12 at the time.
Wait a minute. Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh no! Oh, that's why he hates us.
12?
Yes.
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I don't know. You tell us, Date. You did it. It was you. Oh God. Oh, oh no.
I can't imagine.
I mean, okay, technically the game hasn't like 100% confirmed that, oh yeah, your name used to be Saito, Date. But, like all of the pieces are there. I'm sorry, Spin. I don't know why you came under this one. I swear the rest of the game is better. I don't know why you decide to either come on the streams where it's either dancing with aliens in Minecraft or everything's been murdered. I'm sorry.
He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything. Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
Uh-huh.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
I think we all just need to take a couple of deep breaths. Because that was a lot that they just dumped on us.
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras.
Right.
He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
The incident was 18 years ago.
Uh-huh.
That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Right.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men. Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back.
No.
We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
If
the GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Look, if that helps you, kind of... If that helps you deal with this, I'm to go for it. I can't imagine it's gonna get much better than this. Because I think we still have some things to learn and some things to deal with. But yeah. So yeah, that's this game. I'm sorry, Spin.
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home. We saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing.
Yeah.
We could only watch as it all unfolded.
You do that spin. It's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry you turned into the... You tuned in on this one. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. It's just... I get it. This is very heavy moment for you to tune in. And it's just... Yeah. You should have tuned in last stream. That's all I'm going to say on that, is that you should have watched the last one. That one was wholesome and happy. This is... Oh boy. Oh boy.
I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
Yeah. Anything Nikki puts in your suggestion box, I think you should bet with somebody.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
And this is when he took his first eyeball. Yeah. Yeah. There it is.
The Kumakura people covered Monika's body, then left. Renju and I ran over, and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw...
I'm having a great time with it. I mean, this is a lot, I admit. But it's definitely both going somewhere, and I'm enjoying this. I mean, I'm not enjoying this specific moment. This is disgusting and horrifying. But the game itself, I'm good. We're good. Yeah. This is why I mark the archive, not for kids. Oh. Yeah.
Monica! Monica! We need to call the police.
And tell them what exactly?
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself.
I know.
I know what they're capable of.
I know.
Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us.
You gotta protect Iris.
They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be... gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone.
As much as I hate to say this, he probably had a point. You know, there's a distinctly high chance that if you had gone to the police, that one or both of you would have ended up dead. So, I mean, it's not great, but he did have a point.
He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby.
I wonder if some element of these thoughts made it to Iris in some capacity, and that's why she's convinced of the whole Nyes thing and the whole conspiracy. Because that would explain a few things. Because it's not a full lie, just a mild distortion of the truth. there is a conspiracy that would have killed her if the wrong person had found out she existed. So it's definitely curious.
We had to, no matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him.
Yeah, and Iris got to live a full, happy life because of it, so it's not a complete wash. I mean, it's not ideal, but I think Monica would have wanted her baby to grow up happy and healthy.
We couldn't leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
I fail to see how that's better, but okay. I mean...
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry. I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
And she probably gave that key to So. In case, you know, he wanted to see her. For
Monica,
any number of reasons.
don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry.
This is awkward.
I'm sorry. Monica.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'll throw this out there. I could be wrong about what I think, but there's too many pieces that would fit very perfectly together with that piece of information for my current theory to be incorrect. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting to look back on when all of this is complete and we have all the information. Oh, and now we're seeing through Hitomi's eyes.
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that.
Well, that's true, but think of it this way. This is the best way to keep the baby safe, and Monica probably would have wanted that above all else.
Because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time. You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother.
Rip Spin. I'm so sorry. But I think the gruesome parts are over now, if that makes you feel better.
Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
It's better than how he raised his own daughter.
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
Aw.
And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monika's name. The kanji for Monika uses the character for love.
Aw.
And Monika reminds me of Monoko, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And
yeah.
eye, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
That's fair, Spin. That's fair.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it. I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know.
Oh, look at you could just see baby.
After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monika. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How?
Look at little baby Iris.
Saito was only
12.
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
Yeah.
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
Of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that.
Oh no. I have thoughts. I'm not going to voice them out loud. But oh no.
Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully.
In the other timeline, where boss in quotation marks, because of what I think this theory could be, murders Sejima, is after Iris is sawed in half, presumably by him. So, and I mean, I don't know about you, but if I was down in arm and wanted very violent revenge against somebody, you know, I mean, we have a machine that brain swaps people right there. And, you know, that's a thing. Could the evil boss be Hitomi? Hijacking a body to get the revenge she wanted on the people who, you know, killed everyone she held dear. I mean, I would blame her if that's something she wanted to do. I mean, you know, just not that I have any solid evidence for this, but yeah.
It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again.
Just thoughts swirling in my head.
So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all of that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris.
Yeah, with Iris no longer in the picture, you were probably free to do whatever you wanted. Like, steal a body and shoot Sejima in the head. And chop him into tiny pieces and stuff him in a vase. I mean, I don't know.
I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
I hope so. I hope so. Because revenge isn't healthy. I mean, I get wanting the people who do bad things, you wanting to make them suffer, but I'm not saying forgive him. No, heavens no. But I am saying that devoting your life to seeing a person suffer is not a good, healthy way to live. That sometimes the best vengeance you can get is living a happy, healthy life. In whatever capacity you can. Aww.
Woof, woof.
Aww.
Mama, I'm wet. I'm wet. Sweepy, up?
Aww.
Mommy, I won race today. Is Mommy proud of me?
Aww.
Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing. Mommy, pancakes are done. Sorry, I burned it a little.
I know, tiny baby.
Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it. My body dances on its own. Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody.
Aww.
Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look!
Aww.
I drew it!
Look at little baby.
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
Oh, I bet.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again, too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
That would have been awkward.
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating. But there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, So would be punished by the law. And the Sejima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that.
Yeah.
I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me.
Yeah.
In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Oof.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive.
Yeah.
With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution.
Yeah. Until you did.
Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail Sosajima.
Yeah. And that's why we saw them together a couple of times. Not that it mattered.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench, where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
She was desperate. That's her baby.
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
Which is where we saw him. At least in this
I
timeline.
came out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
Yeah, we happened.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me. And when you were done looking around...
How did Aiba not sense you?
It can't be.
Oh, that's right, because Aiba was deactivated. That's why.
Iris.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you were. Oh, just jog your memory? Yeah.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter.
I forgot about Iba. What happened to Iba at that time, because she ran out of battery right before we went in. So I was like, this is either a huge plot hole or I'm forgetting something. And then I saw his eye. I was like, oh yeah, Iba was off because he forgot to charge her, I guess.
But Iris's father is Sosajima.
Yep.
Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby.
Which makes her the mother, as far as I'm concerned. I'm just gonna throw this out there. As far as I'm concerned, Hitomi is Iris's mom. She may not have given birth, but she's the mom.
Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her.
Yes.
Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more.
Yes.
Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year.
Mm-hmm.
The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology.
Mm-hmm.
However, that treatment is restrictively expensive.
I bet.
Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse.
Right.
On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So.
Mm-hmm.
That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions.
Yes.
Date, snap out of it.
I don't think he can. Yeah. There he goes.
No, I did not. All of this was my idea. I'm sorry. I have no idea.
We know. Because of other timeline.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then, I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
And they didn't check? They didn't, like, check for hiding spots or something? I mean, I don't know if I would have thought to check under the hood of a forklift for a dead person. But if a high-ranking officer of the police force said they found a dead body, I would check the area thoroughly. Do they not have things to detect stuff like that? I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm willing to excuse parts of this, but I guess they just didn't see a body and didn't check further. But I guess I would continue with their constant near incompetence this entire time.
It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts.
How does it now?
Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple. There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago.
Yeah.
However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
Yeah.
Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
Questions,
If
questions.
there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later.
I don't think Hitomi knows about the divorce. Has she mentioned it? Because she said, quote, I recognized her as Renji's wife. Not ex-wife, but wife. But she did also have ties to the Kumakuras financially. So could that be the motive? But I mean, that's assuming she killed Shoko, which... Yeah, I think she does too. I'm just thinking out loud. Not true. She said she saw Shoko twice. Once was at the wedding, second time was at the prison, and she said I recognized her as Renju's wife. So that's what's that's where my brain is going. Yeah. It's... I mean, I guess we're gonna find out when we find out who Shoko's killer is, if this even matters, as far as that's concerned. But still, definitely something I'm thinking about. But that's a big if I'm right about who shot Tsujima in the head in the canon timeline. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, it could not be relevant at all. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
More importantly...
Maybe.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Where are you going?
To look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
Tell me.
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Aww.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
If there's anything...
asked for something else.
Yeah, if there's anything else, now's the time.
He told me to go to a specified location with you.
Okay.
With me?
Yes.
Where?
The culprit knows me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Oh boy.
It must be Renju.
I don't think so.
What location?
Here. Is it here? Because I'm gonna lose my mind if it's here.
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
What? Pewter. Boss, Pewter,
Dante.
what?
Run.
Oh, is Boss dead?
Boss!
Hi, Boss. Okay.
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders.
He's betraying you because he's a traitor and a liar.
They told us to halt our investigation.
Yeah, I bet.
The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
Monika? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right?
Boss is fine, she's just sleeping.
If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date?
Something
I suggest
stupid.
you comply.
We're gonna do something stupid. Let's do something stupid.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready.
Don't forget, Pewter made Iba.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he deserved that. Deserved this too. I feel no sympathy for him.
Where is the location?
Right here. It's gonna be right here, isn't it?
I can't tell you.
Oh, come
Why
on.
not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you?
Yes.
But if I don't go with you...
Alright, take me there.
Yeah. Where do you think I got it from? And in case you're curious, Hitomi has just landed herself. Oh, this is where the other sync machine is. Oh boy. Hitomi has landed herself very squarely in Pixie Tower, in case you're curious.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
Uh-huh. Yeah. How did I know that? Uh-huh. Because you've been here before.
I'm sorry.
Did we blow it up? Was that us? Did Date as Saito blow him up?
This is going to be bad.
Yeah. No kidding.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm sure someone did. Because Pewter has friends, and he probably told his friends, hey, if I don't return, here's how to disable Iba.
They are attempting to wipe all the data.
Oh, I bet.
Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years.
Bye-bye.
Including backups.
Pewter.
Probably.
Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely.
Yeah.
He does have admin rights.
Of course. Because he made you.
I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Pewter will be able to access Watch It, my core programming.
Uh-huh.
He will be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Dante.
Well, considering if his past is what I think it is, that's fair.
They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation.
Aw, that's cute.
Suppose their motivation hardly matters now.
Yeah.
The most important thing now is
Mm-hmm.
finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours.
Yeah.
Or else,
Yep.
I will cease to exist.
Oh.
Date? What's wrong?
We need to hurry.
Nothing. Just...
Alright, now you know. So get moving.
Yep.
I'm counting on you, Date.
Yep. 4 hours. That's fine. There should be plenty of time. I grabbed my revolver and got moving. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Is that...
Aw.
Renju?
Bye, Renju. And Falco. Hi! Hi, buddy. Oh boy. Do you want your memories back? They're not here. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, I would like to save. Okay. Well. Well. I think we're going to call this for tonight. And we're just gonna leave it there. 'Cause... oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. And that unlocks. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Because if we do this, then this is probably not the canon timeline. This one can we get over here? This one probably is. And I like that. Because that's less people dead, which is a win, I guess. So, yeah, we're probably, we'll see. Most likely. I'll probably start streaming a little bit earlier, just in case this takes a while. I mean, depending on how this plays out. Because I would like to get this done tomorrow, or whenever the next stream for this is. So, yeah. I'm gonna call it here for tonight. And I will see you all next time, and hopefully we finish this and get to the bottom of all this. Because, oh boy, all of the implications have me absolutely excited. And I'm gonna say it again, I called it. I called it. Oh, I called it. So yeah, see you all next time.